Morning. Happy 4th of July. Yes, I do have my coffee. And yes, I love coffee. I've loved coffee since I was a little kid. My mom used to take me to a coffee shop and we used to grind beans. This is, mind you, 1975, 76. And there were barrels, giant barrels full of coffee with big silver scoops and paper bags to put the coffee in. And then you weighed it and then you paid for it. My mom would grind coffee and do a pour over every morning. And that's how I make my coffee. I use pour over. Uh, I love it. I've been doing it since I was a little kid. I know, drinking coffee. I probably started when I was 12 or 13. And the coffee habit is probably one of my consistent vices that have continued on in life. Of all the vices in the world, I don't think that's such a bad one. And I love the flavor, the smells, the sounds, all the things around coffee. And photography has also been a big part of my life throughout my entire life. I've never been the kid to be about team sports, about working with other people. I've been very solo, very uh, individual. I like cycling, and I like cycling by myself. I'm into photography. I love to ski. All those things I do all by myself. And I love the quiet, the peace, the enjoyment that I get from those solo activities. So photography made sense for me. It was just me and the camera and the world. And whatever I saw through the viewfinder was what I captured. And I'd like to think I have an eye. And when I look through that lens, I really think about what it is that I'm trying to express and what are the lines, the shadow, the color, the shapes, what's in focus, out of focus. All those things are really important to me. And this might be a weird segue, but it translates to how I view the world. I really have focus around understanding the way things work. I want to know all the details. And I also want to know kind of the global perspective around everything. And I try to read as much as I can, learn as much as I can. And it makes me a better photographer. The more art I read, the more music I listen to, the more I get into kind of the zeitgeist, the culture, understanding what other people are doing and feeding into that really helps me be more creative with my photography. So I've been really struggling with creativity within my images and working more towards breaking the confines of what expectations are. That's where these videos come in. People have a lot of expectations of what they think a YouTube video should be, how it should be laid out, whether it should have an intro or not, whether or not you need a hook at the beginning in order to do that traditional thing to get people to do what they're supposed to do, which is watch based on all the things that they're trained to do throughout their life by watching videos and movies and all the things. But I'm me. I'm not that, and I want to do something different, and I want to show you who I am and really express that. And for me, this is the best way. And it's fun, it's easy. I can just sit in front of the camera and do stream of consciousness. Sometimes I'll make sense, sometimes I won't. And I get that, and that's okay because that's what it means to be human. Sometimes humans make sense, sometimes they don't. And that's still that human, and it's still pushing it further and learning and growing and becoming that full form thing that then can express myself and figure it out. And I know I'm 59, and if I haven't figured it out by now, people will say, oh, well, then maybe it's too late for you. It's never too late. You have to find your own thing, and you have to find it in your own way, your own time, and you have to have fun with it, and you need to go for it, and you need to turn off all those voices in the back of your head and have fun. And that is where I'm at. And I just wanted to say thank you for being part of this, and thank you for watching. And I hope you have an amazing 4th of July. I've got a little video of some ribs that I made, and I hope you enjoyed that as well. Uh, yeah, I am still proud to be an American. I know that my politics may not be part of the what's popular now, and I have a lot of views around that, and I'm not going to make this a political channel. Um, this hat represents my love for America and the people that support us, the troops that support us, that are out there every day protecting us, making sure that we can have this amazing life that we have. I don't agree with what's going on in DC and around the Republican Party, and that's just me. Um, but I'm doing my best, and I'm still working through it and figuring it out and figuring out my role in it and where my art can actually work through it. And you'll be seeing some of that in the future in different episodes, not the daily episodes, but my regular episodes. I want to express art in a way that expresses how I'm feeling about the world right now. And there are a lot of examples of this throughout history of photographers, artists representing their emotional feelings through their art about what's going on in politics and the world. And I'm trying to figure that out right now and how I want to express that. But there are a lot of things that are really important to me that I need to put out there. So thank you for being part of this. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you have any questions, comments, anything at all, feel free to drop it down below. I want to create a conversation around this and see where you're at. What are you thinking? What is your process? What are you trying to break free from? Or what are you trying to achieve or make happen for yourself? And what steps are you taking? How are you kind of breaking the mold to make that happen and do it for you and expressing you in the way that is inside you? Let me know. I want to hear from you. So if you made it this far, thank you so much. My name is John Weinberg. Till next time, take care.